Good morning, YouTube. So I'm putting the screen sides on my SoftTop here, and this is the first time I've changed them out since I installed everything. We've got the passenger side on there, got it zipped up. I was trying to get the driver's side screen zipper started, and I was having trouble because you have to pull the top over and pull the side up and try to hold them together like that, and then how do you start the zipper? You have to let go, and just two hands, it's not possible. But the trick is you release these straps here that pull this bow back, but if you push that forward, now you have all sorts of room in the back. Okay, yeah, that did the trick. Yeah, real easy to get the zipper started. So yeah, that's the trick there. Yeah, so I think that'll do it. Just get the straps tensioned a little bit tighter now. Yeah, move over to the other side here. We've got better lighting, but you can see there's the screen side on. Yeah, when the sun's shining on it, you can't see inside much at all. Yeah, anyway, I was thinking I would only use these screen sides for camping, but I got to thinking these won't be as affected by the UV like the clear vinyl windows on the regular sides. With our weather, we rarely get any rain through the summer, so I'm going to just leave the screen sides on during the summer months until we start getting some rain coming in, and that way I save the wear and tear on the clear vinyl windows, and then when it starts raining I'll pull these off and put the clear vinyl on. But this should really help with keeping the truck cool inside. So the one thing that's different on these, on the Kayline top, you had a whole row of snaps along the bottom, so you could unsnap the bottom and the front edge, and then you could roll the sides up and tie them up out of the way. This top slides into the bottom track, and then it zips on the top, and then there's Velcro front and back. So it's a little bit different. You have to remove the sides. You can't just roll them up. My fridge is usually right behind the driver's seat, so it was real easy with the Kayline top. You could just reach in and grab something cold to drink or grab your lunch or whatever. Now it'll be a little bit harder because you've got to unzip the top and then fold the side down. The one thing I do like on these, the zipper, this is a heavy-duty plastic zipper, real fat, heavy-duty YKK zipper. The ones on the Kayline for the rear window were a metal zipper, and I found they got really stiff over time, and you had to rub candle wax on them every once in a while, and they just were kind of finicky. Zipper would stick part way down and you'd have to up and down, get it working again. Where these zippers are the real nice heavy duty zipper, and then they've got the Velcro flap over them the whole way. The Kayline zippers were totally exposed in back. Yeah, that should give pretty nice visibility out the back. You can see all the way the full length of the bed. Okay, it's been about 6 weeks since I put the screen sides on the SoftTop, and really liking them. So I haven't taken this out on a highway or freeway yet. I've been up to maybe 45 or 50 miles an hour on some of the local expressways. There's no buffeting inside with the screen sides, and there's really no additional noise. I mean, this truck is pretty noisy. It's on 35-inch mud terrains and suspension lift, and it's 38 years old, so there are a lot of squeaks and rattles and whatnot, but really no additional noise compared to the SoftTop sides with the canvas and the vinyl. And the big thing I notice is when you hit about 25 or 30 miles an hour, depending on which way the wind is blowing, the truck will just instantly fill with cool air. It's almost like somebody turned on air conditioning. It'll just cool down just in an instant. Yeah, so before with the Kayline SoftTop, that whole back was enclosed. When you started driving, you know, the truck might be 100 Fahrenheit inside if it's a sunny day. It'll gradually start to cool down as you drive and get a little air circulation, but it takes a long time for the inside to cool down. This one, as soon as you hit, like I say, 25 or 30 miles an hour, it's just like somebody flipped a switch and there's just a cool breeze. Let's see, I think the hottest I saw on my thermometer was like 93 for the outside temperature. I know if you start getting up close to 100, then you don't get that same cooling effect depending on the humidity. But usually around here the humidity is pretty low, so as long as there's a little bit of air circulation, you'll feel the cooling effect of that. Yeah, really liking the screen sides, and the visibility out the back is just incredible. You can see everything behind you. Look over your shoulder and there's nothing blocking the view other than the rear roll bar and my tire. I got my spare tire out the back there. But other than that, between the Autovox V5 Pro rear view mirror there and then the screen sides, you just get incredible visibility. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave these on until we start getting into rainy season here, probably October, November time frame. If you have one of the front windows open, that's when you get the big circulation inside. But if you just roll the front windows up, then you do get some air circulation, but it's not like chilling. So if it's cool out at night, you don't freeze yourself. And you still have the option that if it gets a little bit chilly with the back screens like that, you can always turn on the heater up front. I took some Formula 303 protectant spray, the stuff I use on the Sunbrella fabric, and I sprayed down the screen with that. So hopefully if we get like a light mist or something, I'm hoping the rain will bead up and run down the side of the screen. So as long as we don't get a hard driving rain, you know, that's blowing the rain sideways, it probably will be okay in like a light rain. So we've got a little bit of light rain this morning. So as I mentioned, I sprayed these down with some of the Formula 303 canvas protectant. Raindrops are, for the most part, staying on the outside, but I do get a little bit of light mist that comes through onto the edge of the SoftTop frame there. There's like tiny little drops of water, so imagine when the raindrop hits the screen, a little bit of the drop comes through the screen and falls on the SoftTop frame, but then I think the bulk of it stays on the outside. We had a fairly good downpour for a couple of minutes, so there's just a light mist on that horizontal surface, but I don't see any drips coming down, you know, any running water inside. If there's a light rain, you don't really have to worry about it. We have this rain coming in today, so figure take a look at it, see what it looks like, but I think it's okay. It's not like you're gonna flood the truck out if it rains and you have these screen sides on. They weren't forecasting any rain, but we are obviously getting some. This is the remnants of the tropical storm in Southern California, so we're getting the fringes of that. But yeah, we'll keep you updated. Looking good so far, just a little bit of light mist coming in, and for the most part the rain seems to stay on the outside, so stay tuned, and as always, thanks for watching.